It's Brace Boogie from Lit Crew. This is my 24/7 HH King Bars. And right now I'm about to do one of my songs, Went Through, from my Brace Captain EP. I might smoke some weed, but my whip is legal. I can see straight through you boys, man, y'all let me see through. I'm just rapping for this cash, I do this for my people. Y'all don't want to see me make it. Man, y'all ass is evil. I would never trip, cause nigga, I don't feel you. The beginning when I say I might smoke some weed, but my whip is legal. You know, I always gotta have my precautions up by the police, so even though I might smoke a little bit, you know, everything always legal because we got stay out of trouble. And then I said, I can never trip because nigga, I don't feel you. You know, you can't really trust too many people because if you trust a lot of people and listen to what everybody else say, you go end up tripping and falling and not doing the right thing. So niggas fucked up, can't do songs, I guess that's what that deal do. I would do distribution, 365 can't do, dude. Guess I am too cool for flexing, don't front your move. But that's my song, Went Through, from my project Brace Captain. And basically when I was writing that, I was just going through some rough things, make some wrong decisions. And then I used to watch a lot of like interviews and stuff. I was seeing how people were going through deals and they can't do music. So that's where those bars came from. Like, I would do distribution, 365 can't do, dude. Cause I was just seeing like how the distributions work versus 365 or 360. And so that's how I came up with that part. That's really what we focusing on, trying to make sure we stay on the right path and not mess with no 360 deal, really no record dealing, period. So my producer is our in-house, our Lit Crew producer, 2 Sticks. He made that record for us in at my studio on the low end in the south side of Chicago. Basically, when I was writing that, I was going through something at that time, and that's usually when I like to rap or make songs. And you know, sometimes I like to smoke before I do it. And when I hear a beat, a lot of times I just try to keep trying to come up with different things that I think is catchy that people can relate to, because I know usually people feel the same thing that I'm going through. So why not make music for other people that understand me? I was born in the low end of Chicago, 53rd, by the Dan Ryan, and basically, I was born with like a family that really supported everything I did, and everybody had their business in order. So that just gave me a different side to really like push the music in a different way. And that's why when I rap, it's not really negative, because I really never was into that type of stuff, and my people showed me what was negative and like what I shouldn't get into. So that just helped me push positive route, because that's not what I was born to really get into. I was showing the positive and the business route of stuff. So that's how my music is different, and I give a different perspective from a lot of other rappers, because a lot of people go through like a lot of negativity and gang and violence and all that, and I really didn't have to go through that. You can check the 2 Sticks EP, which is featuring our birthday record, everywhere on the any downloading site, Spinrilla, iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, any streaming site. And we have a Live Forever project coming out, Brace Boogie, Lil Messy, produced by 2 Sticks, coming soon. And also Brace Captain 2 is out right now. So I met Lil Messy when I was in grammar school. He used to rap, and I used to look up to him. So, you know, I used to always follow everything that's going on. Then when I got older, you know, I started managing him when I was high school, and I was a senior. And we got a few shows, and I was like, man, it's decent, you know. So I went to school, and school really wasn't working out. So I started doing music, and I found like looking at interviews and all that. And that's when I came back home, linked up with Lil Messy, and I told him I wanted to rap. So that's how we linked up. And I also called my friend 2 Sticks, which is our producer. And I was like, man, bro, I want to rap, and it's my best friend. So he's like, man, I know if you want to do something, we really could do it. Because he always knew I had music talent. So I knew he could make our beats. So that's how we all intertwined and ended up making Lit Crew and coming out with our birthday. That's our hit single out right now everywhere. It's just a real happy vibe type of song. It make you feel good, make you feel like it's your birthday every day. And we came up with it. It was just chilling, kind of high. And, you know, it was a messy girl birthday, and we was on FaceTime, and I just was on some high shit, like, it's your birthday, hey. And then, shit, we put it to a beat. We had a whole nother song, but that's what ended up happening. But the song just a super happy vibe. Anytime you hear it, you can't, if you sad, whatever, listen to it, you go feel like it's your birthday, and you go turn up for sure.